Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we're back with our City Skylines Season 10, Episode 32. Guys, how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. And guys, if you are new to my channel, well, I would ask that you would consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And my channel's on the road to 500 subscribers, and we're almost there. With your help, we're going to reach that goal. And if you do enjoy today's video, well, smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it, and it would help other people find the channel as well. With that being said, guys, let's get into today's video. So, guys, last time we worked on this new neighborhood over here, and I want to expand on this area over here. I feel like this will be a nice kind of a downtown office area. It's near the end of the map. Um, I also want to put a ferry, not a ferry, but a boat that will bring in new residents, right? For the tourist area and just in general into the town. So I think if we get a big road and we come off of this road, we could build it down in here somewhere, guys. So let's get that. Let's get a medium road. And let's get a one with trees and bicycle lanes, right? We got this. Let's go straight. And it's funny that here it won't destroy the power line, but a few more feet and it will. Let's see. Let's let's respect our terrain some, right, guys? Let's come in here, terrain, and let's slope this terrain, and let's turn this up some, and kind of level some of this out, right? Make it look a little bit nicer. And I think about right there will be good. Let's come in here and find our ferries. And that's not our ferries. This would be the ferry, right? Not the ferry, but you know, the ship, the the harbor. There we go. I knew it had a word. You know, um, I knew it started with something. So we get these small lanes with trees, and we're just gonna go ahead and curve this over, and we're gonna do the same here. Let's bring it down and curve over. We got a little hump over just a little bit of the water, but that's fine. Let's pause real quick, and let's give these guys a medium-sized parking lot, and we'll put some sidewalks here, guys. Uh, we'll get the fancy one with the trees, and I think if we come down from maybe this one, right? Let's see. We go here. I think there. Let's bring it back just a bit. And let's get this perfect, right? Bam. Nice and good. Let's do one on this side. And maybe right through here. Connect. Connect. See, this is why I started using the other sidewalks again, guys. There we go. But now we have a connection down there. For street, we also have a sidewalk path. We got everything we need down there, guys. Let's get some power and plumbing. So we'll put the plumbing under the road where it belongs, guys, right? And with my understanding, water is going to be automatically done with the roads or something on the new city skylines, guys, which will be interesting. Let's go ahead and let that play for a second and see how it works out. All of our issues are taken care of. Perfect. We also had a little bit of an issue with power over here, guys. So I went ahead and threw a couple of parking lots down and a sidewalk that connect to the park over there. But our little neighborhood over here is doing pretty good. Um, but we need to fill in this area right now, guys. So let's get into that for today's episode. So if we come in here and get 6-lane with bicycle lanes and go straight, and I think about right here would be perfect. So let's come across, and we're just going to come across all the way. We're going to go ahead and get a refund on that and bring that out some here. And from this point on, we're switching to these bicycle lanes, right? So this will come out to here. This will come out to here. And I think if we go a little bit more, right? Let's just bring this down. We can connect right there. For now, we're going to end it right there. Bring this all the way down to here. And whoop. Oh, that save. There we go. Right there. Right there. Gives us a nice little grid to work with. Let's get some medium roads. And we're going to do these ones with the sidewalks, right? And I think if we do right here and right there, that'll be nice. Look at that. Gives us a 2 gap in the middle, which is fine. I have a plan for that. Oh, I don't like that one. That one definitely did not keep straight. There we go. And I think here for this one, we're going to do something a little different. And we're going to go like that. Also, somewhere in here, maybe here, we're going to need to put another road over. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Let's try to get that pillar in the center. Right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe add 11. Right? And then connect, connect, connect. Looks pretty good. Through here, let's do this. Now, I think on this one, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a tunnel. Come over, over, up, and connect like that. Let's bring the tunnel back on this side. Right there and there. That looks nicer. Looks a lot nicer. We're going to have to give our guys our famous Y-split interchange. If we can fit it in here, man. Might be a tight fit, guys. This is going to be a little steeper on this one. Let's go down to our exits and entrance and Y-split. And Y-split. Let's just change the direction. There we go. Come down here, straight. Perfect. Perfect. A little close there, guys, but not unbearable. I think we got these nice big freeway things right there to kind of give it an extra lane for people kind of coming in and out, right? Now these guys are still complaining about not enough educated workers. Not enough educated workers. Well, guys, that's coming. Um, so we're building a new area down here, guys. So let's make sure we got our plumbing set up. So let's bring this down under the main road. Oh, and all the way down. Follow this all the way up to right there. Same thing. Let's get under this main road. Get right under the tree. Oop. And just all the way up. Now, I know I could be the smart thing and just go down the center right through here, which would cover it, but I want to keep it under the road. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll bring this one through here and up. We also need to kind of cover this over here like this, ma'am. And the same with this one. There we go. Now we can actually start to build some office spacing. We also want to do maybe a little bit of a district in this area. So let's do this area, right? And we'll go ahead and I guess we could do it like that, right? There we go. We want to put, what is this? The organic local produce in here. Also, the IT specialization. Be kind of a weird mix, right, guys? But, you know, it'll keep this area kind of unique. Let's clean up that district just a bit right there. Ooh. Go a little bit smaller. And perfect. Right? So now let's come in here and throw in a few offices. Oh, we'll probably want a sidewalk or two here somewhere, but we'll finish that later. Let's do, this is the stores, and I'm going to get a little road with sidewalk, and we're going to bring this up through here. Not as far. To there. There. Back some. To there. Actually, let's change this to a one-lane road. Right, guys? We have some nice one-lane roads. We got one with the, here we go. We got the one-lane road with sidewalks. Well, what's the difference? Hold on. Oh, that's the three-lane one-way road. We want this one. So let's upgrade. Oh. And this will be our first little area for our IT cluster type businesses, right? So come in here and offices. And that'll help connect to those offices over there on that side. Gives us more traffic through this area too, guys. Little bit of a commercial demand, so let's go ahead and do that down here. Fill this in. And I think this would be also a good spot for some more of the offices. And we're going to go ahead and get all of that for office as well. And before we forget, guys, let's get our pathways in between, right? And maybe right here and here. Let's go ahead and do it in between here. In between there. And in between there. We could put a little bit more commercial right there. Perfect. I like those tall skyscrapers. And see, that's what looks really cool about being right next to the freeway, right? You're going to drive along and you got these nice skyscrapers right here. Looks a little weird with the short shops right here, but you know, it is what it is, guys, right? How's our neighborhood over there doing? Oh, this neighborhood's just booming, man. Now, I don't think these guys really have a lot of commercial going on, so let's give them a little bit more of a shopping area. And let's see, right about right there, and right about right there. Have some gaps. Also, think corner store right there. Perfect. Probably need a few of them down in here too. So let's just do to there, and maybe once they get off the subway, right? You get a few little stores right there. And I'm having an idea for this freeway, guys. I want to eventually bring it up, oh, and connect it to this freeway. Now, we got a lot of problems over here, guys. Let's see what we got here. I think not enough raw materials. Okay, guys. Well, we know what we need to do then, huh? We need to go ahead and do an industrial area. And we were wanting to do this a few episodes ago, actually. And we never got to it. We got a little distracted. We had other projects to work on. We want to make this into a forest area. This will help us bring in some of our raw materials. And I think we're just going to go straight up. Bam. Let's put the office right there. That's the main building. Let's get a small one-way road and pause for a second and bring that up to there. And we're going to base our grid off of this, right? Let's bring that back. Can we do a little bit better there, guys? 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. There we go. A lot nicer. Let's get the spacing for our forest area. And if we put one here, we're going to put this one here temporary just to get the road in, and then we're going to flip this road. Or flip this spot. So now, come in here and move it. There we go. Now we can put a few more of these in here. 1, 2, pause for the power. Pause for the power. 3. There we go. Let's get a sidewalk in here. And we might have to change where this road is at. But for now, that's going to be fine. Let's see what else we have in here. We got this sawmill, which I think we can put right here, which will connect that power. And we should have these lumber logs, right? So if we put these lumber logs over here, we got 1, 2. That should connect the power to there. So our power should now be good. Let's let this go. Let's check the plumbing. Plumbing is almost covered. We need to go down these little side streets. which we got right there. Oh, connect. There we go. We now have our forestry area, something that we've been needing for a while. And look at all of these cargo. See, how are you telling me we don't have enough cargo stuff, man? That's pretty wild that you're telling me we don't have enough raw materials. I mean, we got a freeway entrance right here to bring stuff in. We now have a forestry area. We got the hub bringing in stuff. So I'm not sure what you guys are complaining about. Not enough raw materials. Same with this guy. He's been complaining forever. You know what? We're just going to get rid of you. We're going to pause you. We're going to come back in. Power. And let's see what we got. Advanced coal plants. Let's look at what we got down in here. We got the content creator. This is all for the postal services. We need to put that in there, guys. We can go old school and put a nuclear power plant or solar updraft. And I like to go with the solar updraft. These things are just pretty awesome. They look pretty cool. Nice and clean. They don't require power or anything like that. So, ooh, our air is starting to fill in good. And I think these guys will probably need a residential area down in here too, guys. So let's pause real quick, come back into our medium roads with our bike lanes, and we'll make a residential neighborhood down in here. So we'll come down about right there. And let's just bring this across to about, what, for now, let's bring it to here. Because this road is just going to keep coming right there. Perfect. That road might actually end right there. Upgrade. Upgrade. Bam, 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 bam. Get that little small spot. Oh, right there. There we go. And now let's do a nice little curve. And 2. There we go. I think also somewhere in here we're gonna need to get onto this freeway, guys. But we're gonna have to figure that out on the next episode, guys. So let's 3. Bam. There we go, guys. We have a Y split coming up, guys. Let's do that real quick, and then this is going to be today's episode, right? So right here, we got the one going in each direction. Let's go straight. I think down about right there. And this one might be a little bit different. Oh. Down. Right there. Connect. Come in and get our entrances and exits. Maybe a little bit more down right here. Perfect. Get on. And over here, get on. That's going to be lovely. This road will come over here for future reference. And guys, we're going to have another episode next week, guys. Next Tuesday, City Skylines 2 drops. So guys, if you want to see City Skylines 2, you want to see the rest of this city being built, you know what to do, man. If you're new to the channel, you got to hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you did like today's video, well, smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And with that being said, guys, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you guys on your next video.